It's all about the truth. It's all about the true self. It's all about the pure soul. And that's the real part. But there is also the relative part. And the science brings both together. And that is for me, the amazing thing, because when I heard the first time about spiritual science, my concept about science was different. My concept about science was something I can see, and they do measurements and empiric studies, and they can show this and that. That was my idea about science. And spirituality was, in my concept in the beginning, you cannot see it. There are so many things you can't see, so you cannot prove it because you don't see it or such like. So I could never say, here is a proof of that. And therefore, I could not match that as a science, because you believe in it or not. Yes, you can believe, but maybe not. And it can be happen or not. But here Dada is showing us that everything is clearly working as natural laws, and you can see it and you can measure it and you can definitely experience it with no question. You see it by following just the simple steps. Then there is a dilemma, there is a frustration, there is a negative feeling of anger. When you get to take just the simple steps that we get, the 5 steps that we get after the Gnan Vidhi ceremony, if you just apply them, you can watch it, how you move out of the creation. By just applying those 5 simple sentences that bring you back into the right awareness and the right understanding. And you can see that's the reason, that is the situation, and nobody wants to do it. And all of a sudden it makes completely sense. And I could feel the result. Peace in mind immediately, and heart was open again. That was closing before because I was angry, or I was suffocating, or I was unhappy, or whatever the circumstances are. I was like not open at all. But with the right understanding, everything falls in place. This one was okay. He understands. And that was open again. And I was in the right place. And that is from this understanding that I have experienced that now almost 12 years. It is the highest science I've ever experienced in this body, let's say it like that. And everything you can, when you use just the basic booklets and you read them and you study them, even though if you don't not even go into the ceremony, by just reading the books, understanding will happen. And I have experienced that myself, and with so many people who just shared that just by reading this, they get understanding, and they came out of difficulties and whatever frustrations or negative feelings or whatever, where they have frictions with their loved ones, that they could forgive with easiness that they never could before, just by understanding. Wherever you come from, with all levels, everybody understands, because it's very, very profound and simple. And there was Niruma, one of the Gnanis, who said, if such a thing is available, there is self-realization in 2 hours. What else in the world is more important than that? And I can totally agree. What else in the world is more important than that? Because it is beyond any idea. And I'm forever grateful.